Almost every small boat is made from fiberglass these days. It's strong, light and cheap. But new research shows the glass particles are getting into the water and our food chain. With a high-powered microscope, scientists have studied oysters and mussels collected on the south coast of England and found for the first time tiny shards of glass inside the shellfish.
Here you can see there are multiple glass shards.
In just 1 kilogram of oysters, they found more than 11,000 glass particles, some embedded in the body tissue.
The glass fibre is causing inflammation in all of the areas where it's found. We don't know what that means for human health yet, but it is likely that something similar will be happening. So the question is, at what concentrations does that become a problem?
Fiberglass has been widely used to make boats since the 1960s, but just like plastic, there is growing concern about the environmental pollution. This is fiberglass, a layer of fibres of glass that are built up, held together by glue-like resin to make most modern boats. But when they're abandoned or they're repaired, small fragments of these fibres can break away and float in the ocean. We joined scientists off the coast of Portsmouth. Mussels cling to rocks and ropes dangling in the sea. They filter several litres of water every minute, trapping particles of food and glass.
The problem for some of these mussels is it might impact on their growth, so they can potentially grow more slowly. Some of those particles might be directly toxic to the mussel, so it could impair other functions. But then there's a potential that those mussels, as they're eaten by other organisms like fish, could then pass those particles on to those other organisms, and then they accumulate up the food chain.
The scientists say people can continue to eat shellfish, but there needs to be more research on the effects of glass fragments on our health and tight regulations so boats aren't left to fall apart in the water. Thomas Moore, Sky News in Portsmouth.